Good morning. How are you today?
Fine.
Great. Well, today in this class we are going to speak about the school rules, right? As you know, the school rules correspond to the different activities that happen and occur in the school or in the classroom. For example, if you can see there the image, the picture, you can see the teacher and the students. So the objective of this class is, it's in Spanish, because you need to understand very clearly what happens and what the objective is. The objective is discutir un reglamento escolar. This is what we must do today in this class. The teacher, the students, and these students which is standing on the corner made a bad thing in the class, so he is grounded. Está castigado. Let me see. The question is the school rules. Who invented the school rules? Well, I will tell you a story that explains how the school rules began. You can read it there too. Listen, please, carefully. Many centuries ago, there was a group of people, and they were very wild and free, because they could do whatever they wanted to do. Or they could go anywhere, or if they prefer, they could stay in one place. If they were hungry, they just picked the food and ate. If they liked an object, like that object, for example, they just took the object and the object is mine. The problem is that apparently they were happy because nobody set any rules in their lives. One day, a man wanted to use a horse to travel because he needed to travel many kilometers. So he saw a horse and he wanted to use the horse. At the same time, another man wanted to use the horse to carry heavy bags. There was a problem, a controversy, because there were two men and only one horse. What happened is that they solved the problem fighting. They fight, and finally one man killed the other. The people around in the city were really shocked because the action was so bad. They knew that it was bad, but they couldn't do anything. The next day, one man saw an object inside a house. He broke the window and took the object. The people around, they also knew that it was so wrong. After 1 week, all the people were out of control. There was a total chaos. It was a disaster. So one man had an idea, and he said, hey, why don't we make rules? And they decided to write the rules on a paper to organize people's lives. Nowadays, all the actions of the people are regulated by rules, and that is the base of the democracy. Did you understand the story? Did you understand it? Yes. Very good. You understood it, because you are very good in English. Now, to check that you understood, I will ask you some questions. there are some questions for you to answer. The first question, how did the people feel at first in the story? Mr. Araya?
People felt free because they could do what they want.
Okay, people felt free because they could do whatever they wanted. The second question, what did they feel so? Why did they feel and free? They felt so because they could do whatever they wanted to. Question 3. How did the problem begin, Mr. Astudillo?
The problem began when two men went to use the horse.
Exactly. 2 men wanted to use the horse. And how did they solve the problem? Mr. Ayudante? They fought. They fought. And what was the result of the fight? Mister? Yes?
The people around were totally shocked.
Yeah, the people were totally shocked. Yeah, that could be the problem. The solution, the result was that one man killed the other. Now, what did the people decide to do? What did the people decide to do? They decided to write the rules, to make rules. And why did they make rules? What is the reason they write the rules? To organize people's lives. And what happens at present time? Maria?
Nowadays, as the activities of humans are regulated rules, and that is the base of democracy.
Very good. All the actions are regulated by rules, and this is the base of democracy. Very good. In general, you understand very well. Now, we are talking about school rules, right? And I would like to show you this picture. What is this? What is this picture? Is the school diary. This is the school diary. Now, do you have a school diary? In the school diary, when you open it, you can read a lot of information. What can you find in the school diary? What information can you find inside the school diary? There is a lot of information. For example,
Name.
Mr. Moreno?
You can finish school rules.
Yes. First, the most important is that you can find the school rules. Additionally, Mr. Mejias, what more can you find?
You can find the school answer.
Okay, the school anthem. The anthem is the song that you sing. And anything else? Yeah, when you check the school diary, you can see that there is the communications with the parents, the calendar, the schedule, etc. Now, all the school rules have 3 types of elements: the obligations, the prohibitions, and the permissions. For example, here we can see a video. In this video, you can see something that happens in the school. Please watch the video and listen to the video.
Today we're going to play a new fun game. It's called Police School. I'm going to be a sheriff. You're going to be my deputy trainees. So come on. Stop whining. The kids are soft. You lack discipline.